Okay, hi everybody, this is Santorso. Many of you came here, and it was a 6,000 inhabitants town, residential town. It is still, is it still? Okay, so Santorso is seen also as a model of a municipality for sustainability stuff, social and environmental sustainability. We are proud of it. This gives us responsibility. At the same time, now that we know how the municipality actually works, we said, oh my God, we are very far from doing serious things. So we wonder how the other municipalities are doing. So the key to start the MIT Santorso was trust. We went to the mayor and said, you know, you're very busy. You know, everyone is trying to ask you stuff. Can we help you? I said, okay, well, why not? So we started with the mapping, and we tried to put like a geographic map of the actions. You can see many cooperatives, do you remember Barba Pizza? Yeah. And also a lot of associations and organizations and projects carried on by the municipality. So this was like the baseline that we presented to the public, because the grid seemed too much boring for people. So the ideas that came out naturally was three. One is Salta la Corrente, to shift to a 100% renewable energy provider. This is RECO. It's a project that the municipality was carrying on about local democracy. And this is a Life Beware project on water resilience. Okay, for example, Santa La Corrente, we have Rob Hopkins, he's writing a book about imagination, but what if? He said, well, we don't want the book to come out. We start going around and ask people, what if we do this and that? So what if all the families of Santorso shifted to a renewable energy provider? It's like 40% of CO2 emissions in 1 year for the residential sector. Can you imagine if all the towns in the world and all the families started to change, to make the shift? How big? How big it would be? Also, the city center and municipality last week, they made it too. It's like 160,000 euros per year. It's more or less 320 families. So we wonder if your municipality can do the same, and if we can spread the word. Who's missing? Politicians in both the other parties, both the actual politicians that they are now elected, apart from the mayor, the other ones we don't know where they are, and also local businesses. The main challenges at first was that we went to the municipality and we said, we have an idea that is coming out from the MIT. What do you think? And they say, no, it's too dangerous. We don't know if we can do this. So we avoided the obstacle. We stopped asking to the municipality and we just moved on independently. And they were very happy about this. So we avoided bureaucracy. So we passed from going there and asking them to do something to take care of our municipality. And this is, for me, one of the aha moments of the MIT. We were asked to organize a workshop on local democracy. And we said, okay, we're going to do this. It would be a 2-day workshop. One day we will use the fish bank simulation, but some of you already know this. It's an MIT, not our MIT, but from Boston.
The real one.
The real one. So what happened? The game was to go fishing and win the game and have a lot of money. But when the problems came out, people started to fight each other, and everybody. This is a little spoiler, but everybody went bankrupt, and the game finished very badly. And the idea is that they were very smart people, and they were taking care of So it's not the people who are into it, it's the culture and the rules they use when they meet and they decide things together. So after the workshop, people say, oh, now I really understand why we do municipality transition, because worldwide we're in trouble, but every time we try to do something, we end up fighting each other. So, okay, finally I understand why people is working this. This is a white page because I didn't find any image, but we became a sort of invisible hand, like it's invisible, and working between the municipality and the civil society without being recognized as a political party, so everything flowed very easily and naturally. We wonder why, well, we shouldn't go on with this. Another example is that one day, future development.
Tommy, you can be a little bit more flexible.
I was flexible.
Future development is that we already have an energy desk for the municipality. 10 municipalities are part of this energy desk, but it's a little bit weak in the last years. So we wanted to help the energy desk with a local group of volunteers and bringing Salto Corrente to the desk to help, like, constantly the citizens to be involved. And we asked, why not to integrate in this energy desk also the water resiliency project and the MIT project, and having one space where we can have like a sustainability center, I don't know, where we can help all this stuff moving on together. Because now everything is split and they are working alone in silos. So why don't we do something like this? And this is a proposal that we're going to propose to the mayor next week. So that's it. Thanks.